Hey guys, it's Bro You Whack, and today is the day to talk about the final map pack for Call of Duty Ghosts, which is going to be called Nemesis. And I can't believe that we already went through 4 map packs for Call of Duty Ghosts, and it's been a crazy ride, and it's been such a short ride actually. Like, it seemed just like yesterday we were talking about the first map pack for Ghosts, and now we're talking about the last map pack, which is called Nemesis. So let's talk about it because there's 4 new multiplayer maps, but there's also a little bit extra with those multiplayer maps and 1 episode of Extinction, which is the final episode, but we'll save that for last for all you people that love Extinction. But let's talk about the very first map that we see, which is called Gold Rush. And Gold Rush, it's like what you hear. It's pretty much an abandoned mine shaft or abandoned gold mine shaft out in like the Midwest and like an Arizona mountain and whatnot, and it's exactly like Gulch. It looks exactly like it. If you remember back from Modern Warfare 3's map pack DLC, Gulch was like an abandoned mine shaft in the Midwest in like Colorado and Arizona. This is the same idea, except that there's like interactive stuff with it, like floors gonna be moving, like the mine shafts, the mine carts like you see in Minecraft or whatnot, are gonna be moving all across the map, and it's a mine shaft. It's what you think of it. It's what you see in like the movies or in Minecraft, or what you saw in the previous map pack for Modern Warfare 3. That's Gold Rush, but let's move on to the next map pack, which is the snow map. So whatever you feel about snow maps, this is what you should think of, but it's going to be called Sub-Zero. It's an abandoned frozen sub base, and this is just like an abandoned everything. Like, everything is abandoned in this map pack, but Sub-Zero is an abandoned sub base, and it kind of reminds me of sub base from Modern Warfare 2. It's frozen. It's gonna have like what are those things? Submarines. And there's gonna be ice everywhere. There's gonna be snow everywhere. It's gonna be cold and whatnot. So it's what you think of it. It's an abandoned frozen sub base. It's probably gonna be like really tight corners, kind of like sub base, what you saw from Modern Warfare 2. But that's not all that Sub-Zero has to offer. It also has to offer a kill streak, kind of like the KEM on Strike Zone. Whenever you call in a field order, you could have a chance to get like this tornado, like this demented ice tornado with red eyes that would chase people around the map in Sub-Zero. So if you do get a field order, be sure to call that kill streak in, because it's gonna be like, I don't know, kind of like a swarm dog mixed together, made like a tornado, just searching out for people throughout the map. But that is Sub-Zero. Now we're getting into the really, really good stuff. Next is called Dynasty, and it's, what is it? It's like a lakeside Chinese village. It's what you think of it. It's a Chinese village. It's kind of like Castle from World at War. It's gonna be having tight corners, lots of Chinese ethnicities and like little accessories, dragons, all that kind of good stuff. And it's gonna look pretty awesome. But also along with this comes an extra field order kill streak, and it's a fan favorite. Everyone loved this kill streak, or at least I love to run this kill streak back in Modern Warfare 2. But if you do call in a field order, you get to call in the most powerful kill streak in Modern Warfare 2, or possibly one of the most powerful kill streaks of Call of Duty history, the Harrier Strike. The Harrier is just going to come in like it did in Modern Warfare 2. It's going to lay down some carpet bombs, then it's going to pick people off one by one by one. It's going to be awesome. I love that kill streak. I just kind of wish they added it to the full game rather than a field order, because I would have loved to run the Harrier Strike in Call of Duty Ghosts. But hey, I ain't arguing. The AC-130 was on the Favela, brought back in the other map pack, and now the Harrier Strike is returning, so I'm pretty happy about it. I love the Harrier Strike. But last, but certainly not least, I think is the most exciting map out of all of this map pack, which is the Shipment Remake. Alright, let's talk about Shipment. Obviously, it's the smallest Call of Duty map ever made in Call of Duty history. It's just a little tight square with little shipment boxes, and you go at it. Lots of 1v1s happened on that map for Call of Duty 4. Lots of sniping 1v1s, and all that kind of good stuff, but it's being remade. It kind of, like, the remake kind of reminds me of Rush from Black Ops 2. Kind of has that paintball, arcade-like field, but Shipment did not only just get remade, there's going to be 3 extra things added to it. And whatever you think about this, you think about it. I want to give my opinions on this extra added thing added to Shipment, but there's going to be 3 little kill streak like things, or 3 little field orders whenever you call them in, or just something. So the three are the care packages are going to drop all over the map, right? That's one. The second one is going to be like a gas drop, where gas is going to drop all over the map except for I think the middle. And the third one, sentry guns are going to come out from throughout the map and just rain heck on people. It's just going to tear people up. And those are the three added little goodies with Shipment. It's kind of like a lottery thing. Like, it goes through all three of them, but it picks out just one. And when you pick that one out, it's going to come down on the map. Now, I like Shipment before all those little extra goodies, right? I know some people that really did like Shipment for 1v1s, and it was a classic map. It was the smallest map in COD history, and it's just a classic map. But the thing I don't like about anything really, not even just this, is that if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Shipment was a good enough map without all those extra kind of things, and sure, they're adding and innovating stuff to the map, but it's like, you probably didn't need to add that lottery thing with like the care packages and sentry guns. You could have just left it how it is, and boom, there's Shipment. We would have paid the same top dollar for it, but now you're just adding a little bit too much. It's like making a cake, right? You make a cake, you add icing, but you don't need to be adding all these like sprinkles and chocolate syrup and all these candles. No. The cake's gonna be good enough without all these accessories. Just give me the cake, I'll eat it, trust me, I'll eat it. But hey, it's whatever you think about Shipments. I love Shipment. It was a small map, but it was also a fun map. They're just adding more things to it. But finally, let's talk about the Extinction, which is the final story to this Extinction story, which is called Exodus. I hope I pronounced that right. Correct me if I'm wrong. But it's the final story. I don't know much about it because I didn't hear anything about it. It's up for you to find out what happens in that story. It's up to you to find out what happens for Extinction, what happens to the final episode. And that is the Nemesis map pack. Comes with 4 new multiplayer maps, which is Gold Rush, Sub-Zero, Dynasty, and the Shipment remake. And along with that is the final episode of Extinction. So let me know if you're going to get this final map pack. And it's exciting. It's exciting. Call of Duty Ghosts had a good reign, but now its time is coming to an end. We'll just see what happens with Ghost now. Advanced Warfare is almost here, so we'll talk some more about some DLC for that in the near future. But let me know if you're excited for this map pack. Let me know if you're excited for the Shipment remake, or maybe you're not. Maybe you're not excited for anything that happens in this map pack. Just stay positive. Just be happy that they're at least making things for Call of Duty Ghosts still. So I'll see you guys later. Enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy the map pack if you are going to get it. It's coming out on Tuesday, August 5th. So if you want to get it then, it'll be available. So I'll see you guys later. Enjoy the rest of your day, and bye.